In this video, I'll try to recreate Charles Leclerc's incredible strategy at the 2024 Italian Grand Prix.
In the hearts of F1 fans as this one. This historic circuit awaits you. Welcome to Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. With top speeds up to 215 and an average lap speed of around 155 miles per hour, Monza's reputation as one of the fastest circuits in the sport is well earned. We have 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with the best overtaking chance coming into the heavy braking zone of the Turn 1 chicane. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position and Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Sainz, Leclerc, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Hamilton, Ricciardo, Stroll, Tsunoda, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Albon, Sargent, Magnussen, Joe, Gasly and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today is a man who needs no introduction, but I'll try anyway. It's Ant Davidson. Now you're the racing driver in this partnership, so tell us about this racing driver. Put us in their shoes. How are they going to be feeling?
Well, you've got to be prepared, Crofty. Before you even step foot inside the car, you've got to know, you've got to have a pre-race game plan. You've watched videos before you get into the car of previous races gone by. You know where you have to place your car if X, Y or Z happens in front of you or behind you. So having this clear game plan is absolutely essential before you get in the car.
Just like Charles Leclerc, we will be pitting at lap 16 and stay on the hards for the remainder of the race. This might be a close battle between the Ferraris and the McLarens. We will not know what will happen next.
Radio check.
Okay, so let's go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs. Expecting any changes to the weather today, it should be dry throughout.
Lining up on the grid, we will be starting 5th. It may not be like Charles Leclerc's 4th, but we will overtake the rest of the people in front. And it's lights out and away we go. We get a good getaway and overtake Carlos Sainz. Right here, I overtake both McLarens, putting me in first place.
Brilliant manoeuvre, 2 places at once.
For the next few laps, I defend against the McLarens and continue to hold first place. At this point, my tyres have already degraded over 20%. Right now is my time to pit and stay on the hards for the remainder of the race.
Take behind, 7.9 seconds. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. For a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, clear. Nice overtake.
After many laps, I managed to catch up with the front runners and I'm planning to overtake them.
Mate, that brings you up a place.
From here on, I start to pull away from the rest of the grid and conserve my tyres. Right here, most of the grid has pitted and are exiting the pits. I managed to have a 26-second gap between Sergio Perez in second. Right here, all I'm thinking is to full push to prevent them from catching up with me.
By 12.1 seconds.
Right here, I start to notice that I'm much faster than the drivers behind me because my tires are extraordinary. Even though I have a really high tire wear, but my driving is really fast that I managed to pull away from the rest of the grid and catch up to the back markers.
Let's get back up to racing speed, come on. Overtake and burn off some of this energy.
After a few close calls, I still managed to maintain the gap and set fast laps. I could definitely feel my tires have already worn off by going through Lesmo 1. All of a sudden, I see the yellow flags on lap 50 and I couldn't believe who I saw in the gravel. Lando Norris.
Green flag.
However, I still managed to pull away from the people at the back and make a 50-second gap. After multiple close calls and battles with other drivers, I managed to round the final corner, Parabolica, and take the win of the Italian Grand Prix!
Checkered flag.
Red 2, baby! Red 2! Yeah!
And Leclerc to the line, to the checkered flag. It's King Charles today. He wins.
To come here and take victory as a team today on home soil was so important. You can see how much it means to them. The drivers there doing their part. The team's strategy was perfect as well. And the fans really embraced that. What a great atmosphere we had here today.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.